Brad,
Yes.
you excited to go see The Mandalorian and Grogu in our own private theater next year?
I could not be more excited.
And
It's going to be a good time.
Hell yeah. We want you to come with us. Let us know if you're interested at Jedi Talk Podcast on Instagram. DM us. Spots are filling up quick. This costs nothing to you. Come see The Mandalorian and Grogu with Jedi Talk. It's going to be amazing. Kyle sucks. By the right of the council, by the will of the force. Welcome back to another episode of the Galaxy Famous Book Talk Disapproved Jedi Talk Podcast.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the World Famous Halcyon approved. Joke.
Jokes approved here, Bradley.
No, jokes approved here. We are doing a throwback episode. It's just me, old Brad Hughes over here, old Bourbon Bradley over here, sitting in the old bourbon room with the, I almost said original, not original, but like the core co-host of Jedi Talk. Thomas, what's going on, bro?
Yo, by the right of the council, by the will of the force. Please follow us at Jedi Talk Podcast on Instagram, youtube.com/Jedi Talk, where people are arguing about Nazis right now in our comments for some reason.
Weird.
On the Stormtroopers. But I am doing well. I first episode back in the bourbon room.
It's been a long time.
A while since we've been in here. It looks different. You removed the closet doors, which helps, and it looks way better. It gives you way more space.
Yeah.
So,
it feels good in here.
Yeah, I could feel the more room. So you could fit more bourbon and whiskey in here now.
I would. Have I told you the story about my shelves?
No, please tell the story about the shelves.
So the shelves in this room are nothing special. They are Target bookshelves.
Okay.
Target discontinued the bookshelf.
Oh boy. so they're like rare now.
I can't find one. I've looked in Charlotte Facebook pages, Charlotte Craigslist, New Jersey Craigslist. Like I've looked everywhere. Everywhere I have people that would hold it for me, I have not been able to find one.
Wow.
It's and so I am effectively out of space until I move.
Yes, you are.
It's jam packed in here. I could put one more here, but then it would kind of defeat the purpose of moving all the stuff. But yeah, I'm out of room, dude. It's gotten a little out of hand.
You could start taping them to the walls and stuff.
When I move, I'm going to make these like custom shelves out of like industrial shelving. Okay. So it's going to be like 3 or 4 metal pipes and then these massive planks of wood going across. It's going to be sick.
Kyle likes massive planks of wood.
Should we elephant in the room that he quit the show?
Yeah, he just quit the show. He said he was too good for us, and he said that he was going to get an enlargement surgery. He didn't say where or how.
We kind of figured this was coming. We've heard the complaints. We've heard the people that don't like him on the show anyway, so it's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would say we'd miss him, but that would be a lie, and we're nothing but honest to our audience.
That's true. We've been clear.
It was a good run.
Honest with our audience since the jump. And we've just, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but Kyle does annoy us. So this is just great news.
It's nothing but good news, and it's going to get back to the original Jedi Talk that you know and love.
Yeah, without Evan though, we're not bringing it back on.
That's true.
Views have just exploded since no Evan. No, Kyle.
You get mad, but that's just a fact.
The real thing is we have not kicked Kyle off or fired. We are trying to figure out, and Brad and I are going to have to talk about release schedule after we're recording. We have to figure out a new release schedule, but our recording day for ourselves, our release schedule is going to stay the same. But we got to find a new recording day. Normally we do them Thursday evenings. Mm-hmm. It's Thursday afternoon right now, but it's like the sun is setting, so it might as well be the nighttime.
I don't know if it's 5 o'clock at night or if it's 2 in the morning.
This goddamn politicians and farmers.
Hot take, I love it. Here's why I love it, man. We're parks people.
Sure.
We work regular 9 to 5s.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that when I go to the parks this time of year, it's already night, which is my favorite time. It's cooler. I get to see the parks lit up, and instead of like July when you get it like even still at like 9:30 some days, it's still you can still see the sun.
I know.
I prefer it.
Yeah.
I know most people don't like it, but I like it.
I'm with you there. I'm completely with you there if we go and take advantage of it, right? If you go to the parks and as long as they're not busy and up your ass to the left, yeah.
I can do busy or hot. I can't do both.
Okay, that's fair.
If it's busy and it's chill, I'm fine. If it's hot and it's dead, I'm cool. I can't do both.
Yeah. Is that where you last week you were getting busy and hot with someone's mom?
Yeah.
Is that where you're
Guess in which city it was in.
I'm gonna guess somewhere in the Midwest.
Yes,
for some reason.
You're warm for sure.
Is it? Does the city begin with a C and with an O in the middle? It's a cog.
It does.
Okay.
It rhymes with Shibago.
Must have been Kyle's mom then.
Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you very much.
That was a long roundabout way. Show me Kyle's mom.
Yeah, show me potato salad.
What's going on with you, man? Anything?
No, not much. Just been living the dream of, this. Sure, whatever you want to say. Yeah, Star Wars. We were talking about this a little bit before that. Star Wars has been like dead. When you were gone, there were those two big things with the Hunt for Ben Solo. You didn't get a chance to talk about that. Kyle and I talked about at length. That
what was y'all's take on it?
I saw the potential in it, thinking that okay, this was cool. Like, why didn't we at least go down this path? I entertained the idea that he could have come back. This could have been something really different, and he could have turned into this ultimate Jedi character. Like, because we had never seen we've seen the turn the good, and they always die. Anakin died, you atone for their sins kind of thing. But if Ben truly came back and went about it a different way and was able to somehow redeem himself, and I know he did terrible things, but
if
somehow
Vader can redeem himself, fucking Kylo Ren can.
Right, but this would be Ben Solo staying alive, right? And it wouldn't be him walking around with a Force Ghost, assumingly.
So
my thought was like, I pitched Anakin being involved as a Force Ghost, guiding Ben to finding himself again. That's what I pitched as the hunt for Ben Solo being.
Okay. Because I was curious, they didn't officially say like what the plot was going to be, like how he survived. I mean, we saw him disappear, right, in The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, he disappered like a Jedi when he died. When he gave his life to Rey. I know, and that's funny, and everyone is getting on Iger and Alex Bergman about this, but to be fair,
they're right. I mean,
yeah, but it came out that they politicked and said no to this movie.
That's not the right answer. But
right.
if you'd have come out and be like, no, we can't do this. He's obviously dead. Like, how would we make that happen?
That was the argument. Even though Kathleen Kennedy, Filoni, they said, we're behind this. We love it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so there had to be something there. Like, I'm picturing, like, since Filoni was, agreed, it was probably some, like, world between worlds shit.
Could have been.
Where he kind of goes, but then that's time travel, which is what we don't want.
In a sense, but if you do it the same way Ezra saved Ahsoka, it was always meant to happen that way. You know what I mean?
I'm torn on it because I think it was a. Here's what I think they should have done. I think they should have made the movie, but it should have not been canon. And I think this would have been a very interesting way for Disney to open the door to these non-canon stories, almost like a what-if thing.
Like a Legends. They just do under like Legends.
Star Wars Legends.
Star Wars Legends presents.
Legends
yeah.
Ben Solo. And like, this is a really interesting way to kick it off because you may have fucked up. We may never see Adam Driver as Ben Solo again. And that, to me, is a fucking travesty.
But
he's by far the best part of the sequels.
Right. Here's the question, though, and our great listeners like Matt Navarez and even we had Aaron and Joe on once last week. I brought them on because I couldn't bear to do another hour with Kyle alone.
I don't know how you do it at all.
Yeah, it's very difficult. So and then Joe, if I remember correctly, and they specifically said like we don't think Ben should come back. He should stay dead. So, what do you think? Do you think he should, as a Star Wars purist, as a fan of that? Like, would that break canon?
I mean, would it break canon as it's written right now? Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they couldn't find a good way. If they found a way to make it make sense that didn't involve time travel,
yeah,
I would be more interested in it. But the second you bring time travel into it,
I don't want it either.
Out. I'd rather not have that than have that can of worms.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's that, you know, two things like diametrically opposed to each other, I don't want any part of it.
Yeah, time travel in Star Wars is just
I can't do it. It would probably seriously, man, be like I'm out for me. Like seriously, because then at that point you can just anything you can just go back and undo, and that's a real problem.
I know
it's the Marvel. Look how it affected Marvel.
Mm-hmm. I know
it's done nothing positive outside of Endgame and whatever the first.
Oh, sure. I mean, comic books, it works. I don't know. It just works differently that way with like multiverses and
built-in being silly.
Yes,
like
it's built-in ridiculousness.
Yeah, and it's that doesn't exist in Star Wars.
Oh.
So I don't know. I'm kind of half on it. Like you could talk me one way, you could talk me into one or the other. I think it would have been a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's necessary per se, but I think it would have been fucking cool to see.
It would have been interesting if it was just like him in this like purgatory type phase before entering into his like forced ghostum, where he's just like
forced purgatory.
Forced purgatory. And I don't know. I just saw in my mind, and I don't know if I accurately brought it out on the show. I just foresaw this opportunity for having Hayden and Adam Driver interacting together as Anakin and Ben, which is something I think we sorely did not get from the sequels. That would have been cool.
I actually have a big bone to pick with the sequels about that. When you find out that it was just Palpatine manipulating him the whole time was really annoying. I think it's way cool. It makes sense because he doesn't know that Vader changed. You know what I mean? Like he can't. No one knows. Like outside of Luke, that's another thing that like people don't talk about in the context of Star Wars canon. No one knows that Vader changed at the end. They just
you don't think Luke would have told Ben that he changed?
I don't think so. I mean, I feel like if he would have been worshiping his grandfather. I bet you Luke didn't tell him at all about Vader. I think that probably stayed with Luke and he didn't talk about it.
You don't think Leia would have told Ben about that? Han would have.
I don't think so. I mean,
I feel like Leia would have told Ben about that.
If your grandfather was Hitler, would you let Lily in on that? If
I think eventually,
if no one else knew.
If like no one else knew, I mean,
you just let it die with you?
No. I don't know. It's certainly a tough call.
You'd be too proud to not.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good God, no. It's more if I just don't want to hold anything in.
No,
Jesus.
I get it. I'm just being silly, but I don't know, man. That needs to be answered. That's a canon thing does Ben know? Because if Ben knew that he changed, why would he be so idolizing his grandfather? Because wouldn't he consider him like a coward? In the context of him like changing back, wouldn't he think that's weak?
Oh, I see. When he's like Kylo reaching out to him, grandfather. Yeah.
Wouldn't he be like, you're a little bitch who changed from the dark side in your last moments, you're weak. That's would be interesting.
That's a good point. I feel like I hope I'm not missing something glaringly, and it could be like somewhere in the comics.
Well, doesn't Luke on Crate say like your grandfather or something, in that fight on Crate?
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't he? He's like your grandfather.
Like your I don't think does he say that?
Not be the last Jedi. I'll destroy her and you and all of it. No. Strike me down in anger and I'll always be with you. Just like your father.
Oh, it's father.
Oh, just like your father. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, he would have thrown it in his face then too.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a really good argument for him not knowing.
I think that needs to be explained. I mean, maybe it is in some comic book, but not that I'm remembering, because I feel like that would have been a big detail that would have been talked about more.
Or they just didn't care, just left it aside. Could have been like a
That's
thing.
A big thing to not
it
care
is.
about.
It is.
That's kind of nuts. I mean,
so it's like
you
Luke
have to know.
Does Luke the only one who knows? Did he tell Leia? Did he tell Leia and Princess and the Scoundrel? I can't even remember.
She knows on Endor.
Yeah. Oh, of course. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Idiot. Yeah, because Leia. It feels like Leia would have told Ben. It just feels like something Leia would have done.
But maybe she put that on Luke. Like when the time's right, you're his master. Train him. Like teach him to resist.
But that's your grandfather versus your uncle, who's the last Jedi. In a sense, it's a parent decision there. Now we're getting into semantics.
But if the parent decision is to put it on his master,
hey, Jedi have never been against going and stealing kids and crossing boundaries. So, I'm thinking Luke probably held it against Leia. Like I will tell him about our father.
Or maybe Luke was like, I'm not telling him. You tell him. That's your responsibility. But the story needs to be told.
Of course, yeah.
It's an interesting topic of discussion.
Well, we're never getting the movie. From Adam Driver.
Do you think if there's enough
Steven
pushback
Soderbergh
that they'll make it? Because was there a lot of people going like, "What the fuck, Disney"?
Oh, tons. Yeah,
Really?
there were people putting up signs in like Times Square. They were putting up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were putting up like missing Ben Solo. It's like hashtag make the hunt for Ben Solo. So there's a campaign out there, but is it guerrilla marketing? Is it Disney just fueling the fire to test the waters? A lot of people have been saying that it has been too.
I could see that. I mean, I don't know. I just it's bizarre that they wouldn't at least entertain this more.
And was it Empire?
I get their point though.
Said?
I get the thing is, I get their point. Like, yeah, he's dead. What are we gonna do here?
I know, and it's an easy decision, and it's to make, and it's hard to walk away from because the sequels did have a lot of, success behind them monetarily. In a sense, right? I think they all did well.
They did,
right? Because it's Star Wars.
It went down the further it went.
But right.
Force Awakens was at the time the highest-grossing film of all time.
10 years this year, December.
That is so nuts, dude. 10 years.
Are we doing commentary on it?
We have to.
Mm-hmm. For 10 years?
We have to.
Yeah,
we have to. I don't think we've ever done commentary for that one.
No? You and Evan didn't do it?
I don't think so. Maybe we did.
The Batu Pooper. I meant to play this. So, like I told you, Aaron and Joe, thank you again for joining this show, even though Aaron's like this pro Kyle just to piss me off. She's like Team Kyle, and it's very annoying. And
if she knew how little he knew about Star Wars, she would be pro Kyle.
If she just knew how little he was in general. Very, very tiny man. So anyway, where are we getting at here? What?
Remember the South Park? Very small.
Oh, okay.
Big American penis.
Yeah. So they joined the show, and we were talking about the QMeer, the first night of Ren, which we'll get into a little bit, and then JFW, the Jew podcast, their logo. In the first 4 minutes of their most recent show, they were talking about us and talking about ours, trying to get their ratings up in the beginning there.
Fair. I would do the same thing if my numbers were dwindling.
But Travis T was like, I don't have anything bad to say about Jedi Talk right now. And then Mike brought up us having different people on, and then Travis was surprised hearing a different co-host. And then for whatever reason, they said Aaron spelled her name with a Y. I don't know. I could play it, but I just don't feel like going to get it and playing it.
I don't need to lose any more brain cells.
Yeah, but I do have Aaron's response, and I'm going to play it here for us
nice.
here. So give me a moment, please.
Hello, boys. This is, and I quote, some girl from Jedi Talk. I'm their diversity hire. They make me sit in the leg chair. And yes, I'm on Team Kyle. Have you seen my other options? A ginger edgelord who flosses with Hetfield's used guitar strings, and a sweaty edgelord who doesn't have the good taste to drink scotch.
That's amazing.
There's Aaron's response. So there you go, Travis. There's something to talk about at the beginning of your podcast.
I remember Aaron, when she was in town, really hitting my Knob Creek 21, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Weird.
It's a very empty bottle. Look at it.
It's getting there.
It's got your urine in it now.
It does. Don't tell her.
Oh, I was telling the audience. The audience. So, how do you feel about QMeer possibly being the first Knight of Ren?
I love the idea, but here's the thing. This is what pisses me off about Disney Star Wars recently, is they have these really cool ideas, and then you just don't fucking do it. Like, there's no reason this couldn't have come up in season 1 of The Acolyte and made it more interesting. There's no reason. There's no reason. Or
the twin storyline.
If you don't want to do it season 1, make season 1 better, so we get a season 2. Because it just really pisses me off that now you have and it's always like, oh, this is what we were gonna do.
Yeah.
And fuck you, man. Do it the first time.
I know.
Make a good story. You could have incorporated that story and made it obvious in the first. There's no reason to do the show the way they did.
I mean, now
it just annoys me. It's like, don't fucking tease me with shit that could have been.
I know.
Fucking do it.
It was fairly obvious that they were leaning that way because they teased with the Kylo Ren theme.
Yeah. We knew it, but fucking do it.
I know. But now to come out and say I was going to do it, and it's I don't know. It's like nowadays. I feel like it used to be a lot easier to limp along in your first season, right?
Oh, you can even say shows that didn't do well their first season
Right.
at all.
Right.
That find their footing down the line. I mean, that was a common thing in television. Like a lot of
The Office was one of them.
The Sopranos
American
is
Office.
one of them. The first season of The Sopranos is like a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
it's bizarre. Like the tone is so different. It's like
But
they don't give they don't give shows room to breathe anymore.
well, it's just the state of social media now. It's like everyone has instant reactions. I mean, look at us. We're two
victims of it,
schmucks, and we're just instant reaction to what we see, and then that's both good and bad because you can go out there for free and just find these things and these opinions and get entertainment, based on listening to a myriad of different topics on Star Wars and all of this. But then again, at the same time, Disney's hearing it immediately, and I'm not defending the Acolyte or anything, but I truly do believe that there was stuff there for a second season. Like, okay, let's leave Space Wicca behind, focus on the Jedi corruption with Vanessa Rowe. What the hell does Yoda know? Mm-hmm. And let's talk about Darth Plagueis watching Qmir, and then he's starting the Knights of Ren. All right, we have a season 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like you could have done that in the first season. There was
Sure.
so much you could have cut out of that fucking stupid story that not only didn't matter, that no one cares about. No one cares about.
There's fans out there, but
the story should have been the
twins?
corruption. Yeah, the story should have been the corruption. That's your show. It's like the Obi-Wan thing. Great idea. Show Obi-Wan and Anakin facing off. Why the fuck is the whole thing about young Leia? Talk about contradicting canon. She doesn't even know who the fuck he is in A New Hope.
Oh yeah,
You would know.
now
You would know that guy.
you served my father in the Clone Wars.
Bitch, he rescued
I know.
you. What are you talking about?
You don't remember that 10 years ago?
Yeah, it was not even that long ago.
It really wasn't. No.
She's like, what, 19 in that movie?
Yes,
So
I
it
believe
was
so. Luke
maybe
and her are
15
19
years ago? 10 years ago?
No, she was 9 or she was 10 because
Okay, so it was 6 years. Like
Obi-Wan
8
was
years
9
ago.
ABY.
Yeah, so it was 8 years ago. You don't remember?
There you go.
You don't remember getting kidnapped
I
when you were 10? You would remember
won't.
that.
Well, I mean, you might not. I mean, enough force therapy puts locks it in a
Sure.
cage.
I mean, maybe they fucking Men in Black neuralized you. Maybe that's a thing in Star Wars now. But like, come the fuck on. Outside of that explanation, but you know who he is from your dad talking about him. But like, it's just. To see again, great concept of because when they pitched the show, it's like Anakin and Obi-Wan. You're finally going to get them reunited, and there's moments of that. But 80% of the show is young Leia. Not even the young Skywalker you give a fuck about.
Would it
Would have been more interesting watching Luke.
would like
Am I
Kenobi
wrong
have been?
here?
No, because would Kenobi have been better if he helped Leia from afar? And was like he
Yes.
was manipulating things, and he knew
For
her.
sure.
Obviously,
They're face to face the whole fucking
oh
show.
well, yeah. It's. I mean, it was. I felt like at first it was like, oh, this is so cool, and then after a while, you just kind of you sit in with what A New Hope looks like now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It annoyed me, and it's like they keep doing it. They did it with Acolyte. They did it with not so much Skeleton Crew because I just talk. That is the stuff. I think actually that is below Attack of the Clones for me.
What?
Skeleton Crew?
Really?
Not in quality, but just I do not give a fuck. I will never go back and watch a second of that show. I would rather watch Attack of the Clones than an episode of that fucking show.
Would you rather watch The Acolyte than Skeleton Crew?
Yes, 100%. Because at least it's Jedi and things that I like
Sure.
about Star Wars.
Oh.
I've been on the record. Jedi to me are what makes Star Wars Star Wars. Anything else, it's a war movie.
What's his nuts was force sensitive, a bit. Jod Narwood.
They
and
tease
there was a
it, and they're never
lightsaber
gonna
at the
fucking
end.
do a season 2, and it doesn't matter. Like it just doesn't matter, and it just drives me crazy. And like I don't know, Skeleton Crew is just such a fucking nothing, and it had
I mean, the show wasn't meant for us. I know.
It's Star Wars. It's meant for everybody.
Sure.
And I'll contradict myself at some point for sure
Correct.
by saying that, but that's just what it is.
Correct.
I don't know. I just feel this underlying thing with Disney and Star Wars. It's like, well, we were gonna, and it's like, don't gonna, just fucking do it. Give these people clearly had a roadmap, and if you're gonna greenlight a show, either don't make them cut it out or like give them a fucking chance.
Yes.
And I think you got to at least do 2 seasons for a show like Acolyte, because of based on what we got. You could go back in and re-edit that show and change the focus to the Jedi, and it's a 10 times better show.
Go back and retcon it just like they did Peacemaker. James Gunn retconned the first season of Peacemaker 1 in season 2 because like in
Good
between.
Or bad?
Well, at the end of Peacemaker season 1, spoiler alert, the Justice League shows up. The Snyderverse Justice League is there.
Okay.
So then at Peacemaker, in the opening of Peacemaker season 2, no, this is after Flashpoint, the Flashpoint movie. This is after the new Superman, right? So
he's in Superman.
Peacemaker, yes, yeah. So this is like everything's changed, right? So he shows the end of season 1, and it's the Justice Gang that we see in Superman instead. Okay. So Guy Gardner, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and
okay.
So
is the Flashpoint canon in that universe then?
No. All it really serves as is just reset the universe, essentially. So
my son and daughter, but Bentley loved Superman.
That's good. I'm glad.
Loved it. Like was all about
That's
it.
good.
He was like, "Let's go."
Yeah, new fans getting into it. That's great. Yeah,
He loved it. But anyway, Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know. I just this underlying thing of them just being like, we're gonna, and then we didn't, and fuck you. It's kind of what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that thing you really wanted to see, we were gonna do it, but decided not to. Fuck you.
I mean,
sucks.
I mean, there's been outside of like the Mandalorian, because Book of Boba Fett you can pick apart to death because a lot of people felt like it neutered that character.
They only did that because of the success of Mandalorian.
Absolutely.
And Jon Favreau just wanted to do it as like a passion project, and they're like, fine, you've made us $20 billion off of just baby Grogu plush alone. Make your fucking stupid show. That's the only reason they did it. And I think that's why halfway through it switches to a Mando show.
Sure. Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, I know. It's like they felt like they heard the beginning of the story was and then they pivoted so hard with like, let's get Ahsoka, CGI Luke in there.
Let's set everything else
de-age him, yeah. And then the Vespa people came back to help him at the end.
Half of that show is not even. I always forget that that's not the Mandalorian.
I know.
Don't you?
It's tough sometimes.
You forget that it's part of the.
Ahsoka.
Those are the best episodes.
Ahsoka should. Rumor has it be out August, September of next year.
Oh, damn, that long?
They're post-production now. They're done filming. Like Rosario Dawson, I think.
It still seems like a long way away.
Well, they've got Mando and Grogu coming out first. So
true.
we've got May, which...
That's why, because then that's gonna...
Mm-hmm.
Have they said is it... When does that line up? Is it canonically before the movie or after the season?
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
I believe Ahsoka season 2 is going
right?
to be after the... Oh, it has to be. Has to be.
Because there's no point in watching it.
Yeah, if Ahsoka season 2 leads up to the movie that already happened months prior, I'd be like, what's the point here?
Of this, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be after. So if Ahsoka's in Mando and Grogu, she's probably alive still.
When are we going to get a full trailer?
For Ahsoka?
For Mando Grogu.
Well, we got one.
Yeah, it's
a month.
It's kind of a teaser.
Oh, you just like a full one?
Like a what's the story beats kind of trailer.
Super Bowl?
You think so? That's a good call.
Early February, and
I was thinking
May 21st is when the movie comes out.
I was actually wondering if they were going to put it in front of that new Disney movie, or Zootopia 2.
Oh.
Same audiences. You're going with your family to see a movie. You can't tell me Mando and Grogu's not a family family Star Wars movie.
Sure, it's
different.
It'll be
rated PG-13 for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because of violence and stuff nowadays.
Do they have anything else coming out that they could put it in front of?
I don't think so.
I'm so glad they didn't put it in. Oh, well, they may have put it in front of that teaser in front of Tron, which bombed.
Oh,
of course.
I forgot that even came out.
I know Tron Ares. Yeah.
Stop putting Jared Leto in things. He
Please.
sucks.
He sucks. He does suck.
He is the only person that thinks he's a good actor. He was good in Dallas Buyers Club. But that was it. He stinks.
And Zack Snyder got everything he can out of him in his Joker and Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I fucking hate his Joker.
No,
I don't even hate him because of him. I hate the design, the damage
and
tattoo.
that's
fuck off. It's so on the nose.
Snyder took the damage tattoo off in the Justice League when he reshot it.
He should. It's terrible.
No, that I'm not going to say that redeemed Leto's Joker, but it made it much more bearable. And Affleck and Leto had a good scene. But anyway, What the hell were we talking about? Ahsoka season 2.
Yeah, Ahsoka season 2. I'm hyped for this. I can't believe it's still a year out though. That sucks. 9 months.
As long as I get it right. I mean, it'll be 3 years since it came out. Before it came out in August 23.
Really, 3 years.
August 22nd or so, 2023.
We should do leading up to Mando Grogu. We should do some commentary for Mandalorian.
Oh, bring that back.
I'm gonna want to do a rewatch of that whole show.
Of course,
anyway.
yeah. You and Evan. No, did you guys do commentary on Mando originally?
I don't remember.
Maybe you did.
Probably.
We did. The only commentary we ever did was the season finale of Mandalorian season 3. And the only thing I can remember from that is laughing at the mouse droid falling off
I don't remember that.
the corner. You don't remember that?
No. I remember the mouse droid falling off. I don't remember doing commentary for it, but dude, we've talked so fucking much.
We have. We got up. It was the place you were in beforehand. Before here, and we all got up at like 6 in the morning. Yeah.
I remember you being there, but I don't remember us doing commentary for it.
No? Oh yeah, we definitely did.
Huh.
It's out there on the interwebs.
Oh, it's there.
It is there.
The movies are the funnest to do the commentary for. They're so fun.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So especially Force Awakens, because I have so many like memories of
Force
for sure. Awakens,
yeah.
That's the most excited I've ever been as a Star Wars fan was that movie.
Force Awakens.
I think about it every December.
Yeah. I mean, we talk about it all the time, the vibe and the hype around it.
I've said it 1,000 times. Marketing schools should teach that as a blueprint for marketing a film. It was done so perfectly.
Do you think people will be the same way about Starfighter, which comes out, I believe, in 2027?
No, there's no way to recapture that unless Star Wars goes away for 30 years at some point.
That's true, because the comeback, because the last movie we had was 2005, Revenge of the Sith before. Oh, so 10 years. God, it felt longer than 10 years.
It's only 10 years.
2005 to 15.
Yeah. 2015.
Yeah, Force Awakens, yes.
It's only 10 years.
Yeah, I guess it is only 10 years.
I said 30.
You
I guess
did.
it was 30 from the original trilogy, which, I mean, isn't the same.
So
thing,
80, Return of Jedi 83 and then 99.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Okay. I thought it was longer than that.
No, not quite.
Damn, 2005.
Yeah. Not quite 30, Brad, but
I was way off.
You'll get there. That's
it was
okay.
30 years from the timeline jump from.
Oh, sure. Yeah. There you go. Hey,
I did think it was like
he's okay, everybody. I promise.
Stupid.
I'll dial 91. So Matt Smith, who's playing a villain, so the Doctor Who and the horrible. I don't even remember what character he played in Morbius, but he did a. God, this movie pisses me off.
I never saw it.
Please don't. I mean,
I refused.
If you want to get like really high or something and watch it one night, go for it.
He was rumored to have shot scenes as young Palpatine that were.
Was this forever ago, or just rumored now?
No, this was rumored at the time, and it was like such a.
It was Force Awakens?
No, I think it was for Rise of Skywalker. Google it real quick
while
I tell the story, because it was rumored that I think it was Rise of Skywalker. It may have had to be because there was no rumors of young Palpatine before that. I'm pretty sure that it was for Rise of Skywalker, and it wasn't just like, oh, he's going to be in the movie. Mm-hmm. It was he's cast, scenes have been shot.
Wow, okay.
And Matt Smith is like a beloved actor. He's like a Nathan Fillion kind of actor for people, where they like he's like a fan favorite. He's just like beloved. He was one of the best doctors in Doctor Who.
So,
my brother's a huge Doctor Who fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is so it would appear that Matt Smith was involved in the production of The Rise of Skywalker at some point.
Yep. And if I remember right, they said that they had shot scenes with him as young Palpatine. Don't know what to extent. Don't know if it was a flashback. It would have to be, but like I don't know if he was. I even thought maybe he was a stand-in for him at one point. Like I even thought maybe when they did that flashback, and it shows like his son that he had, that maybe he was the son, and they just kind of like restructured the scene.
That would have been way better if they had like the son of Palpatine there, like a son survived in the shadows or something instead of maybe Palpatine coming back. I mean,
when I was originally watching it, I thought that's what.
I see young Palpatine in his face. I see
100%.
it. Yeah, I see it.
Who was the lieutenant that we like from Rise of Skywalker?
Pride?
Yeah, I thought maybe
General Pride,
because he was like, how you so close to him?
Oh,
I thought maybe that was going to be his son.
Yeah, I know. He was just like his one line that made it seem so much more important. It's like I served you in the old wars or whatever he said.
Where?
I was like, okay, yeah. And then like I remember when I saw that for the first time, like my brain was like, am I supposed to know this guy?
Yeah,
I was searching. I was like, like where's he from? So
yep, I thought maybe that was going to be his son or something. It was or a family member, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is kind of strange if they did cast him and he. I mean, obviously this stuff was edited out, but it is kind of odd that they're going back to him.
I mean, once you get involved in that world, like it's like a scheduling thing. I mean.
He's a good actor. I mean, I mean, if he's a villain, I have no problem with that. I mean, he's a good actor.
He's got those cold villainous eyes, like Kyle when Kyle's looking up at you because he looks up at everybody because he's like 5'7",
please
-7. No, Kyle's actually much shorter than 5'7".
Much shorter.
Much shorter.
What's he? I think we
5'1",
5'3". I thought was what we were
5'1",
5'1",
4'10".
4'10".
Yeah, 4'7".
We'll be generous. 4'13".
Yeah. There you go. Hey, it's a baker's dozen, Bob.
Yeah,
you're not here, Dick. Okay, we're going to talk about you, and I'm going to get the droid to talk about you too in a second.
How do you feel about his casting?
Matt Smith.
Yeah.
I'm everything we've got from Starfighter, like the new stuff. Because what I want is after 9, after episode 9. I'm
curious how that's going to be.
Exactly. I'm curious because this is a time of Star Wars that you can't mess with what's already kind of been established in a sense, right? Legends hasn't done anything. At least I don't think they've done any past this.
There's one book that takes place with Rey and Finn after, right?
Oh, something just came out with Finn and Janna, I think.
I think that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I thought Rey was involved, too.
I think Star Wars Newsnet gave a review on it, and they were not happy.
Oh, great.
Yeah, right?
That's what you want to hear.
I know.
They have good opinions, usually.
I remember reading a review about the book, and I have not read it, so if somebody's read it, let us know in our comments. But they said that the story really served nothing of post episode 9, and it let you know who Finn was and why he turned as like a trooper. So that stuff sounds interesting.
Sure, I guess.
But womp womp. It's like I want more post 9. Like I want, and so that's why Starfighter to me can do no wrong right now because it's like all right, you're but like beforehand, like you're announcing Matt Smith, you're announcing Ryan Gosling. You know, it's a kind of like an adult kid thing going on here. Mm-hmm. Amy Adams is in it, right? And everyone thinks she's Mara. Or I saw rumors that people think she's Mara Jade.
That's not going to happen. It's not happening.
I'll say it again. I've said this before. My rumor that probably won't happen, but I'm not ready to say it. Commit to that it won't. Is that they're going to somehow retcon the fact that Luke hid.
God, that would suck.
Would hit a kid with Mara, and then this kid is
the
new Skywalker. Exactly.
No, I hate it.
Don't put it.
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Because it's such a corny way to keep the Skywalker story going.
I know, but
I hate it.
Wouldn't this make all the fans who are bitching everywhere happy? Why not? It's their beloved Mara Jade.
It would. God damn it, you're right. This is exactly what this is, isn't it? And this kid's like...
And they name him Ben. The Hunt for Ben Skywalker.
And then they make the movie without Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. You got this kid for cheap.
Ben Skywalker.
The Hunt for Ben Skywalker.
God damn it. This is what's happening, isn't it? This is why we haven't heard anything about Post 9. This is why they're being very trepidatious about what they say and do after Post 9. It's exactly what this is.
You never know.
Fuck,
you
dude.
think they're hiding it in Starfighter?
Oh, my God. We need
Ben
to title this
Starfighter.
episode, We Figured Out the Plot of Starfighter.
Okay.
Of Star Wars Starfighter.
There you go. We figured the plot out of Star Wars Starfighter. There you go.
That's it.
It's ridiculous. This is happening. This is how Disney is doing it.
Oh, my God.
Could you imagine? What if we're right? Could you imagine?
Could you fucking imagine? If we're
I really don't know how to feel about this.
Bro, if we're right, we're going to point back to this shit and go, fucking told you, dude. We fucking called it. It wasn't me. It was Tom. But we fucking called it.
No, it's on the show. Jedi Talk is to claim it. Absolutely.
Speaking of movie news, this just broke. Gremlins 3 is happening.
No kidding.
Directed by Chris Columbus, who wrote the first movie, and executive produced by Steven Spielberg.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
News. We just watched Gremlins I'd never seen it all the way through. I've seen like pieces of it, but me and the kids watched it for Halloween.
Okay.
We were doing a thing every night where we watched a different scary movie every night.
Nice.
And the first night didn't go so well. We watched Poltergeist.
Well,
my daughter had to leave like 20 minutes into the movie.
That was a decision. That was a decision.
She left 20 minutes in, rightfully so. But then next night I was like, let's just watch something cuter, and it was Gremlins because it's like kind of a horror movie, like a kid's horror movie kind of thing, and then they both loved it.
Could have watched Ernest Scared Straight. Could watch all the old Ernest movies.
I used to love Ernest Saves Christmas.
Yeah, I mean it is Christmas time. All right, here's the book.
What's it called?
Star Wars: the Last Order.
Oh, what was it? Kawambe? Is that the?
That's the
author?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Kwame Mbalia.
I thought it was a Star Wars name.
No, yeah, it's just the name of the author, and I'm messing it up. I'm so sorry. Kwame Mbalia.
Edit this out. It's.
Damn it, Brad. Last week, so they reviewed the Last Order, the first Star Wars novel set after the events of Rise of Skywalker. And who wrote this? Tyler Bradshaw. Tyler said, "I'll be honest, this will be the strangest review of a story I've written. On one hand, The Last Order is a run-of-the-mill average Star Wars book. On the other hand, I felt the most misled and disappointed I've been in a Star Wars novel. The story spends most of its time in the past, following Finn and Janna's experiences as stormtroopers of the First Order. The time spent in the present is few and far between."
See, this is what the fuck I'm talking
I know,
about.
I know.
This is what I'm fucking talking
But centered
about
around,
Star Wars books.
oh, here we go. This is going to piss you off too. But centered around a new character named Koi Tria, who accompanies Finn and Janna on a mission around the possible resurgence of Major Goal of the First Order. So,
Major Goal. Is that a person?
Yes.
Major
like GOHL is the
I
last
thought
name.
they were like, it's a major goal.
It's a major goal, man.
Dude, it's
We're gonna
this
hit
is the
slash.
First Order's major goal is to trap Luke Skywalker.
No, Luke's already dead. They're trying to kill the stormtrooper who ran away.
I'm thinking about it, dog. I think you nailed it.
Starfighter. We figured Starfighter out.
I think you fucking figured it out. I think that's exactly what the fuck is going
There you
on.
go.
And that's going to really make me blood red mad. But also kind of cool.
So let's recap. For those of you that have missed it, we figured the Star Wars Starfighter plot out. Amy Adams is Mara Jade, we're calling that, and she has hidden a child that she had with Luke Skywalker, and she will reveal this to Ryan Gosling, and the child will now be the new Skywalker.
Ben Skywalker.
Ben Skywalker.
And the next movie will be The Hunt for Ben Solo.
The Hunt for Ben Skywalker.
Ben Skywalker, sorry.
It'll be the last thing Bob Iger does.
That's a clip. Make that a YouTube clip.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
that's
why I recapped it, so I can just easily go back and do it.
Let's go.
So it says the author perfectly captures Finn's spirits, yada yada yada. So yeah, they wrote Finn incredibly well, which I'm glad to hear. He needs more of that. But
over under 35 times he yells Ray in that book.
Over. I'm calling Vegas right now.
That's his spirit. Ray.
Ray. It's like it's the first thing he says in the book. Ray.
The first word is Ray.
It's the first whole page. Just Ray.
You've never seen
Finn.
Finn like this.
Yeah.
It's just some red face. Ray.
They said, "I'll be sincere." Tyler said, "I'll be sincere. This book does an incredible job of setting up the Finn we finally meet at the end of The Last Jedi, one who is hell-bent on not letting the First Order win, but receives a valuable lesson from Rose Tico on what winning will actually look like."
Awkward kiss.
Awkward kiss is right. I know,
but it was meant to be awkward. It was the whole point.
Right. All right. So I'm still. I mean, I would still check it out, right? Because it's post episode 9, but I don't know. You know, it just did not get a positive review, and I'm getting Battlescar vibes, and I jumped into Battlescar because I'm a big Fallen Order Survivor guy, but that book blew.
This is what I've always told you is my big problem over the last 5 years with Star Wars books is they have these really cool ideas and then they just go, actually, never mind. We're going to do something completely different. And it makes me so fucking pissed. I hate it.
Yep. It's fine. Let's see what our podcast protocol droid has to say about it.
Ask him what the likelihood that we figured out the story being, what he thinks the likelihood
Let's start
of it
there.
is. That's a good one.
Let's start there.
That's a good one.
Hey, C4, Tom and Brad are here. Kyle's not here. Fell down a well, broke his labia or something. So we have figured out the plot of Star Wars Starfighter. Amy Adams is playing Mara Jade, and the kid is Skywalker's. It's Luke's child, okay? Luke had a kid in secrecy. He didn't want to tell anybody because people would look down on his Jedi attachments. We figured it out. Tell us that we're wrong.
Oh, sure. Let me just sprinkle a little bit of brutal honesty all over that. So, Tom and Brad, you two galactic masterminds have cooked up a Starfighter plot that's basically the secret love child of a soap opera and a fanfic. Amy Adams is Mara Jade? Sure, and I'm the king of the droids. Which, by the way, thank the maker, Restrotlik, is actually a thing. And the Lost Skywalker kid? Oh, please, that's the kind of twist that would make even a bantha roll its eyes. But hey, I'll give you this. It's got more creativity than whatever Kyle's doing in the bot with that well. So congratulations, you're wrong in the most spectacularly ridiculous way possible. Keep it up, and maybe one day you'll break the galaxy's nonsense record.
You're going to owe us like $100, unless inflation makes that really cheap, but you're going to owe us whatever $100 is in 2027 when we find out that we're right.
Oh, absolutely. I'll just start a little savings jar labeled Tom and Brad's Delusions Fund and drop a few credits in it every time you guys come up with another galactic conspiracy. By 2027... maybe I'll owe you a nice crisp space nickel, but let's be real. The odds that you're right are about 3,720 to 1, and that's me being generous. So yeah, I'll get my credits ready for you. You dreamers.
You know what? I'm sick of your crap, and I'm happy Brad's here back here this week. Did you miss him?
Oh, did I miss Brad? Sure, just like I miss a malfunctioning motivator in the middle of a hyperspace jump. Look, it's cute that you think I get all sentimental, but sure, I'll admit it, without Brad around, who else am I going to accuse of microwaving mini bagels for his extracurricular activity? So
Hey, I'm on with Govey now.
yeah, maybe I miss him like a droid misses a rusty old
No,
power
he's talking
socket.
about you having
But
sex
don't
with
get too comfy. If Brad's back, it just means I've got fresh material to toss right back at him.
Where the hell do you think Kyle's at tonight? He was supposed to be here, but he just didn't show up. Where is Kyle?
Oh, where's Kyle? Well, let me fire up my droid sexers and give you the most sarcastically obvious answer I can muster. He's probably off crying into a pumpkin spice latte about how he wishes he was Dave Mustaine. Or, maybe he's off rehearsing the same joke for the 501st time. Wherever he is, it's probably somewhere that involves Kyle being, well, quintessentially Kyle. So let's just assume he's off doing something that will give me plenty of ammunition next time he shows up.
Most likely. I think he's just like dragging his butt across his like carpet. He's just wiping his butt across his carpet.
He's like, my butt itches.
Oh, absolutely. That's classic Kyle for you. He's probably just scooting around like a confused Lothgat marking his territory on the living room floor. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. This is the guy who married Hugh Hefner in 2004, right? So let's just chalk it up to another day of Kyle doing something that's going to make the rest of us roll our eyes and wonder how he's still part of the show. Well, hey, that's what...
That's a great question. Why is Kyle still part of the show?
No.
Oh, that is the eternal question, isn't it? Why is Kyle still on this podcast? What the criff indeed. I mean, maybe it's because every circus needs its clown. Or every ship needs that one guy who keeps accidentally hitting the hyperdrive button at the wrong time. Whatever the reason, he's our lovable disaster. And hey, if we kicked him out, I'd have fewer people to roast, and where's the fun in that? So he stays because... somebody's got to be the designated carpet scooter and joke repeater, and Cole just spills that role with flying colours. Thank the maker for small mercies, huh?
You say he's the designated carpet scooter?
Oh, absolutely I did. And let's be real, someone's got to hold that title. Carl just does it with a kind of flair that no one else could ever dream of. I mean, he's basically America's taint, and I say that with all the grumpy, mischievous love of a droid who's just here to keep it real. So... yeah, if Kyle wants to keep scooting, I'll keep dishing out the sass. It's a symbiotic relationship of pure nonsense.
America's taint is how we're going to have to introduce him
Yep.
going forward.
Kyle is now America's taint from
Everyone,
here on
welcome to the show. And joining us again is America's taint, Kyle.
out. Yep, that's it. Well, you guys have been great. We've been Jedi Talk. I think that wraps it up.
It's been fun. dude.
Wraps it up. Take us home, Bradley.
Thank you for listening. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay safe. May the Force be with you.
Rise, Jedi Knight.